I'm here today and all I hear is how I'm chasing crazy dreams. They'll sing, 'cause I've got perfect songs and melodies just waiting to come out of me, and you'll sing along like, oh, whoa. Fancy words, clever lines and tales that take you back in time, and you'll sing along like, oh, whoa. And they'll know, everyone will know, they should have believed in me.
Should have believed, baby.
You're watching The Spiel.
Kentonka.
I love that new word.
Do you?
That's our new word today.
That is, oh, you know what? That could be a word of the week. So we'll save it.
Okay.
Kendonka. Okay. Even though it's not this language. So I don't know how many times people want to use it.
So don't tell them what it means. They'll have to watch the show to get the meaning at the end.
Oh, I love it. See, that's why.
That's why
you're
I'm
a host.
the Ann Julie.
That's right. The Ann Julie. You know, listen, this show, we've talked about it. It has the potential for syndication. Yes, if you're a syndicator, call us. You know, we have a website, spielon.com. Call us, yeah. What are the digits? Like those people on those shows, they go, call me, you know.
Me.
Yeah, okay.
1-800-333-6666. We're one. No,
That's
that's
not our
really.
number. That's
It's
really not our
it's
number.
not.
Plus the succession of sixes.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, let's turn that upside down, right?
99999.
9999999. Okay, listen, a lot of big things on this show. We talk about this from time to time. We may be syndicated, which means everything that we do has to be timeless, okay? It has to be timeless.
For example.
Okay, for instance.
The Carol Burnett shows that you see, their Christmas show in February, if you watch the old shows.
Oh, yeah.
See, it's not Christmas time.
They could have Thanksgiving in April.
Exactly.
I mean, you just never know when it's going to happen. But not to say we're going to talk about any holiday in particular. But if we were, we might talk about what, this show?
I think the big one is Christmas.
We might talk about Christmas.
We might talk about Christmas.
We might
because
talk about Christmas.
That's huge.
Oh, well, it's the birth of Jesus Christ,
Absolutely.
right? Okay, yeah, our Lord and Savior. It's the birth of Jesus Christ, Christmas time. Not that it's December. I mean, for instance, like today may not be December. It may,
Be
but
June.
it's yeah.
This could be June.
Kentonka.
June with this great big turtleneck.
Kentonka. See? Our chef in the kitchen's already helping
Craig,
us.
can you say Kentonka?
Craig. Kentonka. Okay, yeah.
Kentonka.
See, Craig is Craig's the new sign. Oh, it's in the tongue? Kentonka.
What?
Put your tongue on each teeth.
Kentonka.
Kentonka.
See, Craig's a professor.
But my mouth wants,
Yeah.
my teeth want,
Yeah. Yeah.
My
his
tongue-
mouth, her teeth.
my tongue wants to come out though. Kentonka.
Okay, yeah.
Kentonka.
He's our professor, can you tell? He's just over in the corner. He'll correct us. He's had to correct Julie on a lot of things.
A lot of things
lot
today.
of things. Julie's going to use the word peaches a lot from now on. Kids.
Instead of.
Woo-hoo. Okay, just saying. All right, listen. So what is our Christmas topic, for instance, if we had a Christmas show?
Oh my.
Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness.
This is a fact, okay? This is a Christmas fact that I want to run by you.
Okay.
You might have heard it. Most of Santa's reindeer have male-sounding names. You know, you got Blitzen, Rudolph, Comet,
Dude, what about Vixen? Come on.
Vixen. It could be a man's name these days. Now listen.
We don't think so.
I need to finish.
No, Professor Bradley has weighed in.
Let me finish here. However, male reindeer shed their antlers around Christmas time, so it looks like to me the old sleigh's pulled by female.
Females, baby, we get the job done.
Correct?
Just get lost.
Oh, that's enough from Professor Bradley.
Okay.
Thanks.
Okay, we're done with him.
But at least you will ask for directions.
We will ask for directions. You're right. You're right. Children, the sleigh will be there. Don't even worry about it.
Don't worry, because
Yeah.
the female will get it there
That's right.
sometime.
We're going to get it done.
Did you know that?
I did not. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. I also didn't know the joke that you came in and shared today, that there's a particular kind of vegetable that Michelle Obama is fond of.
She loves broccoli. No
But
one's
don't.
laughing. No one's
Hey,
laughing.
Professor Bradley likes it.
Broccoli.
Broccoli.
Hey, did I tell you about the pizza joke?
No, tell me.
You don't want to hear it. It's just too cheesy.
Wah, wah, wah. Oh, we got it. Okay.
What?
Okay.
I got a 7-year-old.
Okay. You have a 7-year-old?
Oh, he'll love it.
That's perfect for the 7-year-old. Okay, listen, we know we have those 7-year-old viewers, so we just took care of them. Now we got one for Mom and Dad, okay?
Okay.
This is the one Matt shared with me, and I told you this morning you
Oh,
liked it.
that
okay,
was
listen.
funny.
Church is full, right? Church is packed with people. So Satan decides today is the day I'm going to descend on this church right here, okay? So he's going to bust through the doors. He's going to go down the aisles. People are like, ah! They're running for the door. They're scared. Satan is in the building, right? Satan is there. There's one man on the front row. He's not moving. Satan's like making his way up. Everybody's gone. The church is now empty. So he gets there and he goes, aren't you afraid of me? And the dude just turned to him and he goes, listen, I've been married to your sister for 40 years. Hey!
That's
all
good,
right.
that's good.
I know. I know. Oh, she knows it's. Oh, wait.
You know
that's
the
for
daughter?
another show.
Oh my! Sorry, Mrs. Craig.
Sorry. No, Bradley.
Can I go
that
forward
was not us.
my Christian joke real quick?
Your Christian joke, absolutely. Not that we have an atheist joke afterwards, but go with the Christian joke. That's fine.
A church joke.
Sure,
okay.
go ahead.
There was a church congregation, packed house.
Packed house.
Packed. Getting ready to do the old
Pass the plate?
pass the plate,
Oh,
the
yeah.
offering plate.
Okay.
It got passed, and someone ran to the pastor and said, "Oh my gosh, someone's put in $100 bill." $100. And the pastor goes, "Wow." He went like that.
Wow. Okay.
And so
He didn't go, amen.
No, he gave it a wow.
Okay, all right, I'll
He
let
said,
it just a wow.
folks, someone has been so gracious to put a $100 bill on our offering plate. If you don't mind, would you stand up? I'd like to recognize you. Little old lady in the back. Little ladies are
Oh,
always
don't
in
you
the
love
back.
them? Don't.
She stood up and
We
goes,
love 'em.
"It was me, Pastor." And the pastor said, "You know what, Ethel? Since you did that, today you get to pick out the next 3 hymns." She goes, "I'll take him, and take him, and I'm going to take him."
That's good. All right, on that note, we'll be right back.
Hey, welcome to your new job.
Yeah, it's
Thank
fantastic.
you.
We'll work out the deal later. We'll give him yours. We'll negotiate your contract with him. It'll
That's
be
right.
fantastic.
There's a place that's tucked away from it all, where around every corner awaits something new. Every venue, something different. Something for everyone. It's a place for quiet afternoons and joyous celebrations. A place for family, music, and food. This place isn't some exclusive resort. No, this is your Walker's Bluff.
I decided to be a nurse because I have a passion for helping people.
Three Rivers College is the smart choice. We offer quality education at an affordable price.
And you get the full college experience.
I think it's a good foundation. They do have a really good nursing program, which is very competitive.
Three Rivers College is small enough to know your name.
Hello, I'm Shateria Fly, and success starts here at Three Rivers College.
Find out which location is closest to you by going to trcc.edu.
Keep the cold air out of your home this winter with a new energy-efficient entry door from Southside Lumber. From steel entry doors to sliders, we have all the latest in our showroom. And if we don't have what you're looking for, we can get it. In fact, you can visit us online and browse every make, model, and color option available. Customize your new entry door and let us deliver it, well, to your door. More than just lumber. Southside Lumber.
Confidence, trust.
It's not just an account, it's a relationship.
It's not just the loan, it's adding value.
When I said we're passionate about the people we serve in our trust department, gosh, I mean it.
Customers always come first.
At the Bank of Heron, it's not just a loan, it's a relationship.
If we're going to be different than our competitors, it has to be that relationship, that friendship, that trust.
It is not just a bank, it's a relationship.
Yeah, I think it's building the relationship.
And you're watching The Spiel. Joining us now, Mr. Craig Bradley, professor. Yes, that's right, Julie. There he is. I mean, very good. Very good.
These are powerful.
That, aren't they?
But you can't wear them with, you can't look at them with eyelashes, though.
You can't, yeah. This whole show.
It hits the glass.
It does, it does. You know, Mr. Bradley, Professor Bradley, as we know him, our sidekick here on The Spiel, you know.
Hey, welcome to your new job.
Yeah, it's
Thank
fantastic.
you.
We'll work out the deal later. We'll give him yours. We'll negotiate your contract with him. It'll
That's
be
right.
fantastic. You know, he's an astronomer. He's a ham radio operator. We've determined he's aside from the co-host here or the sidekick on The Spiel,
He's got a real job?
He has a real job. job, professor.
Yes.
He's a husband. He's dad.
Father.
He's
Yep.
dad. He's a brother. Gardener.
Yes.
Chef.
Yes.
Awesome.
Oh, yes.
You're the
Jack of
perfect
all
man.
trades.
Look at this. I can cook.
You don't find packages like you don't. I mean,
No.
that is right here. It's
That's
a
right.
full deal.
That's right.
All right, listen, I am excited because you have some imagery here that's piqued our interest and actually a lot of expensive machinery and gadgets to view these things. Talk about where your passion lies, Craig.
Well, I like to get people out to my labs to show them things through the telescope. You know, when you first look through the telescope, it's kind of hard to explain. You know, you can't look at the pictures. I mean, that picture is beautiful and everything. Everybody wants to look through a telescope.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, this one here.
Like that.
Yeah.
Yes, this is a 10-inch telescope. It's a Schmidt-Cassegrain telescope.
Wow.
This
Named
one.
after Schmidt.
Schmidt.
Yeah.
Yes.
And Cassegrain.
You can put a camera on the back here, take this off. You can look through it, take this off, put a camera on there, and take pictures. Like that one right there.
Wow.
That's a
You
picture of
took
the
this.
Orion Nebula. I took that in February of 90. And I've just kept that picture all.
Beautiful.
The best one I've ever taken.
Hey, Julie thinks she knows the planets. Okay.
Do you know the planets?
I know them from the sun out. You ready?
Okay, go ahead.
Mercury.
Yes.
Venus.
Yes.
Check. Earth.
Yes.
Mars.
Yes.
Jupiter.
Yes.
Saturn.
Yes.
Uranus.
Yes.
Neptune. Pluto.
Yes.
Well, Pluto is the one that's been
it's been demoted.
debunked.
It's like out of the equation now?
It's like
They're
it's like a
saying.
dwarf planet
Yeah.
now.
You didn't hear?
You know what? We learned at Ziegler Royalton there was a Pluto, and by George, we ought to keep
There's a Pluto.
I always say Pluto too. So.
Okay.
Do you? Okay.
Yes.
Congratulations.
I just don't feel right about it. You know.
Yeah.
We can't leave little fella
We don't
out,
want to
you know?
exclude anybody or
No.
any planet.
No.
Dwarf or not.
But we
Right.
have to in
We
the
have
case of
to,
the.
yeah.
Is that what you're teaching now?
Yes.
To leave Pluto?
He leaves Pluto off.
Pluto. That's the
We
Pluto.
talk about Pluto, but Pluto is a different animal. It's out there kind of all by itself in a weird area. And
Okay, I got a question.
Okay.
If we learned in school there was Pluto, who was the guy that said, you know what, we're changing everything? Who was that?
That dude that looks through that, he goes, it doesn't qualify. It's out.
Let's tell all the people.
It's done.
Yeah. I don't want to name his name because I have a book signed by him.
It was Craig.
It wasn't me. Wasn't me.
Hey, this is what I'm interested
All
in.
right, good
Yeah.
deal.
This is.
Breaker 19.
Breaker 19.
Breaker.
Oh,
What's
no.
your 1020?
Can you say breaker?
Turn the microphone around.
See, I
There
was-
we go.
I
All
was
right.
in radio for 18 years.
Wait. Before we go on, you have to ask the astronomer before we shift gears. Is there anything else in the way of astronomy? I know these are great gifts if you can
Well,
afford to mortgage your home or whatever you need to do.
This one you had to mortgage your home for.
Okay.
This one, if you're looking for something for a kid or for somebody
You buy
in your family.
a kid this one?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one here is probably about $400.
Oh, you're kidding.
No, it's a really good telescope. I mean, you can see quite a lot with it, and you can use it. It's easy to get out. I set this up in like 2 minutes.
That's awesome.
See, I
That
was thinking
one takes about
4,000 here.
Yeah.
No,
No,
that one's about 5,000.
Wow.
This one's about 400 right here, and it's all that you really need.
Can you see all the planets with both?
Yes.
Okay.
All of them?
Yes.
Even the
both of them?
dwarf.
With both.
Even
yes.
the dwarf?
Even the dwarf. Not easy, but it's there.
Okay. Is there anything that you've seen that you couldn't quite identify? I mean, I am enthralled by space junk.
Are there really people on Mars?
No.
That was 2 questions, but you know,
Yeah.
maybe the people from Mars descending that we called space junk.
If you're from Mars, get a hold of us at SPIELon.com.
Julie at SPIELon.com.
And if they go Mars Attacks, you ever see that one?
Oh.
Yes, I have.
I love that.
I love that movie.
I hope they don't show up though.
Okay. But space junk.
There is space junk out there
Did you ever catch one of our things going by?
all the time.
Do you?
Yeah, our students, we see satellites all the time. We see the International Space Station.
You
go
do
by.
not see the space station?
Yes.
Okay, we're going to the studio. We're going to his lab to see the station.
Is there only certain times that you see that? Or you
Certain
can just
times,
turn
yes.
it in anytime? Tune it in? No?
Just certain times. Yeah, you have to. If you go onto a website called spaceweather.com, click on flybys at the top up there. It'll tell you when it's going to fly by. Put
Well,
your
they
zip code
where
in.
to look.
Are they looking out their window and can you, I mean, will they wave? You see them?
No,
Not
but I
that
have
close.
seen it close enough before where you can see the solar panels. I mean, that looks like
That
a
is
little
cool.
square.
Now, what about like when one takes off at Cape Canaveral? Can you catch it?
Not usually.
Okay.
But see, what we can do, I can, as they fly over,
Yeah.
they do have an amateur radio operator on this, so I can speak to them sometimes.
Oh, see, now he just did the transition for us. What's your
What do you see
handle?
out there? Oh, I was Georgia Peach.
I was Midnight Cowgirl.
I was the Georgia Peach.
I
forever.
used to be Columbo. I've actually bought 2 radios. This is a 2-meter, 440 handheld that we can use to talk locally.
Okay.
A lot of people use these for emergencies.
Oh, yes.
A lot of
This
the
is
amateur
the way
radio
we'll-
operators.
we'll communicate
That's,
in the
that's right.
event.
That's
Okay.
in the case of like in the bombing in Boston.
Yes.
We had a lot of operators up there that were working the race.
Sure.
And as soon as the bombing happened, they went from race control over to emergency operations. But we need to be trained for those things.
Yeah, absolutely.
I have a class that I do that I help people that want to get into that part of it, that aspect of it, get their amateur radio licenses.
Okay.
And that's one of the things that we do. This radio here, I've talked all over the world on that radio.
Really? What's the most remote region you've reached?
Mars.
Not Mars.
It was not Mars.
George.
But I have talked to Sri Lanka,
Sri Lanka.
to
How do we
China.
say hello in Sri Lankan? Tony? Sorry. Okay.
Fortunately, it's just hello.
Hello.
Yes.
In Sri Lankan.
Everyone on there pretty much speaks some English.
Perfect.
So,
They have to.
You have
it
to
has to be
just
universal
about
language.
the universal
yes.
language, so we can all speak. Using these radios here, in case there is an emergency, we can still talk. Your cell phone is not going to work.
No, it's not.
No.
It's not. No place to plug it in.
How much is the contraption like?
Well, this one here in the bottom, it's about $1,000.
Okay.
I have seen some as high as like $17,000.
There's cell phones that cost
Yeah.
that now.
But this one, you can get a handheld like this. This one was like $100, but Amazon has one that you can get on there.
Wait, you guys still have to have your license.
Have to have a license to be able to use this. Yes.
Because
So
you can
every
hear what the
time-
cops say too, right?
No, one,
dial in?
no,
I think
because
one of
this doesn't do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's. But how far have you reached someone with this one?
Oh, I've talked to people in 30, 40, 50 miles away.
Okay.
Through
How do they know you
repeaters.
got a license? I mean, do you have to go on
I have a
each
call.
time and-
Have a call sign.
Call sign.
KD9MS is
KD9MS.
is my identifier.
So
with
you
the
come on
FCC.
saying that, so they know you're.
They
Okay.
know who I am.
He had to lose Colombo and go to KD9.
That's right. I even have it on my license plate, which is one cool thing about being an amateur radio operator.
Yeah.
You put it on your license
That's
plate too.
Very nice. So they know that you speak the
You ever talk to
international
Ronnie
language.
Millsap? Ronnie
No,
Millsap, he's a big
but I
fan.
did know that he is an amateur radio operator.
Huge, yeah.
I'd forgotten about that. Yeah.
Call him for me sometime.
Ask for
I'll
it.
do that.
That'll be great. Now, is Morse code gone, or are you doing
No,
Morse code on
no,
this?
I do
Okay.
Morse code on this. Morse code it's actually getting more popular because now a lot of people can do more with computers.
Okay.
I know Morse code. I can read Morse code, but
Beep, 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 beep.
What'd
What's
you
that?
say?
that was like
Thanks for having me on the show.
getting jiggy with it. I think
Getting
is what you
jiggy
did.
with us.
He knows you're a dancer.
She knows I'm a dancer. Wow. Listen, these are all going to be things that people want to know more about. They're going to want to find you and connect to you. What's the best way to do that?
Best way to get in contact with me is get a hold of the college, Shawnee Community College.
Okay. Shawnee Community College in
Olin,
Illinois.
Mhm.
Okay.
Professor Craig.
Just give us a call down there. Ask for me.
Okay.
They'll send you to my office and.
His office.
Do you have a website, Facebook? Is there some other way they can connect to you?
That's probably the best way.
Okay.
Because
He doesn't
that
want
way.
you on his Facebook or his Twitter or his LinkedIn. Just call the school.
LinkedIn, those are apps.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
I teach
see.
computers too, so
That's
I
right.
understand.
How about that? Well, you were an absolute joy. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it. Thank you
Nice
very
to meet
much.
you.
Nice to meet you.
And listen, when you see Julie flying in that unidentified flying object thing, just wave at her.
I will.
It'll be great.
Hello.
All right. And
You
we'll
look
be
down.
right back.
You're watching The Spiel.
You won't tell anyone how that works, will you?
I didn't see a thing.
Didn't she do a good job?
How often am I speechless?
Hi everybody, it's Julie Ingram, and I'm so happy Angie, she's out of the room right now. I've never been at a broadcasting desk by myself, and I'm pumped. Let me know if you want to see more of me, okay? Get to theSPIELon.com. More Julie, less Angie.
Small children don't have the ability to tell you when they have a problem. I'm Dr. David Israel. I'm one of our board-certified pediatricians. It is a far more personal experience here. Patients do get to know their providers. Their parents get to know the providers much better. Rather than jumping from doctor to doctor to doctor, they tend to follow along the same doctor, and a relationship is established with the families. It's one of my favorite things about practicing, not only in a rural clinic, but practicing pediatrics.
I think we were both like-minded businesswomen. We landed an opportunity for expansion with Farmers State Bank.
So without Farmers State Bank, we wouldn't be here today on this successful endeavor.
Prepare to win because no one serves you better.
No one.
And Farmers State Bank was willing to invest in both of us.
They're a hometown bank and they want to support hometown businesses. Discover the links the lending partners are willing to go.
Our businesses have both taken off.
With Farmers State Bank, my business is soaring to new heights.
I am pumped. I mean, this is the one, the only, the Jim Stott magic show here in our studio.
Terrific.
How did we get
Happy
you?
to be here.
We just got lucky.
Called my number.
It was
Got
magic.
lucky. It was magic.
All right, listen, I'm just going to let you take
Okay.
over because this is your show.
All right, great. You want to do some magic today?
Absolutely.
All right, before we start, we have to make sure we know the magic words because
Okay.
otherwise the magic won't work. We've got some very special magic words today. We love the spiel.
We love the spiel.
Okay, now wait. See, that's not loud enough. That's why I brought my audience testing machine.
Okay.
You like that?
Yeah, I do.
I'm going to pull this out, and I'm going to
Okay.
have you say the magic words.
Okay.
If they're loud enough, colors will magically appear, and we'll
Okay.
know it's time to start the show.
Okay, everybody say it with me, right? Can they
Yes,
say it with
that
me?
would be great.
Okay.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
We love the spiel. Oh, how
Didn't
did
they
you?
do a great job? Terrific.
I
Angie?
think I had a lot to do with that, though, right?
You did. I'm going to
Okay.
have you help me do some magic.
Okay.
Got some things I want you to hold. I've got some
Yes,
handkerchiefs.
yes.
Okay. You've done this before, I
There's
can
nothing
tell.
here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll
Okay,
just-
we just hold them. Listen.
Yes. Hold those.
Okay.
And Angie, I'm going to have you put those inside the bag.
Okay.
Just poke them all down in
There's
there.
already a rabbit in here and a couple of other things, just so you know. Okay.
Ruined the surprise.
Okay,
Okay.
okay, okay.
I'm going to have you hold these over in your left hand because
All right.
in your right hand, I'm going to give you the magic wand. I want you to wave it over the bag and count 1, 2, 3, and on 3 we'll all say, we love the
We
spiel.
love the spiel,
Yes,
okay.
but if it, Angie.
I don't believe. I gotta believe. I'm
1,
believing.
2, 3.
Okay, I've got it.
Got it? Okay. Wait a minute. This is terrible. This is terrible. This is terrible. Wait a minute, Angie.
You're proud.
How about, okay,
I'm making him proud. Okay.
that better?
That's good.
All right, I want you to take that and wave it and count 1.
You shouldn't have.
I did.
I know.
It's flower time.
love this-
Hold
we love
on,
Angie.
hold on,
Okay.
hold on. Since this is our first trick, we'll give you the big wand.
Okay, the big wand.
All right, so on 3, here we go.
Matt, I'm wearing the big. I have the big wand. Okay.
Look out. 1, 2, 3.
We love the spiel.
Okay, did you feel anything?
I did.
You're feeling good.
I am feeling.
Do you remember
good.
what we put inside the bag?
Yes.
What did we put in
It
there?
was a rabbit. Hankies.
And
Hanky
what-
trip. Handkerchiefs.
But wait, look and see what you did with your magic. Hold on to that.
Stop it. Jason, look at this. Unbelievable.
Look at that. Didn't she do good? And wait, there's more.
There's more?
There's more.
Rabbits at the end.
No, that's all there is. Didn't
That
Angie
was
do a good job?
awesome.
Give her a big hand. She did great.
How did she do that?
All right. Very
We
well,
love the
I thought.
spiel. Okay,
you did
this
such
is-
a good job. I'm an official Jim Stott Magician's helper.
All right, I'm an official helper.
You're an official helper.
This is me. Okay.
Well, we're on a roll. Let's do some more. What do you say?
Yes.
Okay, great.
This is so going in my office. That's awesome.
Uh,
Good. There's a person in there.
Yeah, I know. That's for
We'll come
later.
later. Okay. All right.
I'm a famous inventor.
You are.
I am. I don't usually mention this, but I invented the brain demolecularization machine.
Really?
Really.
Well, Julie's not here, so
Well.
she'd be the perfect test subject.
What it does is it rearranges the molecules in your brain and aligns them in proper order. So, for example, if you're a kid and you're making C's in school,
Right.
after the operation you'll get A's.
Awesome.
You know, if you're old getting Alzheimer's, don't worry, it's gone.
Don't worry, it's
Don't
gone.
worry.
It's
If
gone.
you're smart, want to be smarter. So I'm thinking we should perform the operation on you. But before I do it,
Okay. Okay.
let me show you a demonstration so you'll see what's going to happen.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. All right, we're going to pretend for a minute this balloon is your head. We're just pretending.
You get it.
Okay?
That's good.
That looks good so
You're
far.
full of hot.
Air, but we're not done.
Okay.
We're only just getting started. Got to make this look like Angie.
Okay. All right. Get my best side. Wait. Is it
Nice
this one?
blonde hair. Okay. All right.
Perfect.
You'll hold your head a minute.
Okay.
Thank you. All right.
Good resemblance.
All right. When we do the actual operation, what we're going to do,
You're getting close to my head there with that.
we're going to get
Okay.
closer. We'll take the needle and stick it into the base of your skull like that. And then we're going to find the opposite end where it's going to come out.
Stop it.
And then once we get the needle into your skull and your brain, yeah,
It's the real deal.
it's a real deal.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's what we're going to do with you. Oh,
Exactly.
That was only practice.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, cool. All right. So what we're going to do, since your head actually is a little bigger and stronger than a balloon.
Matt, we need you. We need you for a demonstration, Matt.
Step up just a little bit.
Oh, okay, perfect.
All right. Is that around
Are you kidding me right now? This does not feel like it's going to be a good thing.
Hold on to the little handle, one on each side.
Is it a good look?
Let me just get the needle. Actually, the needle probably is a little small.
I cannot wait.
You didn't sign up for this?
No.
We're here now. It's too late. We're going to do the operation. So what I'm going to do is take the sword, put it in. If you feel anything, you say stop, and we'll stop. Okay?
What are you?
But otherwise, we're going to rearrange the molecules in your brain like that. We're just going to move them around.
Do you understand how nervous I am right now? There's just a little pain associated.
Just
really
a little?
It's
Not bad? Not bad? So I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, and on 3 we'll say the magic words. If they're loud enough, I'll pull out the sword. Her molecules will be rearranged, and she'll be a big star and a genius. 1, 2, 3. We love the spiel. And let's see if it worked. Check the hole in her head, which is not there. She did a great job. Let's give her a big hand. All right, Angie.
Am I in one piece?
Cool.
Everything's good?
Cool.
Oh my. That was, do you get many people to volunteer for that?
Well, you don't know to get up here what you're
Okay,
exactly.
Absolutely, because that
Yeah.
was, whoo.
But next time maybe we'll saw you in half or float you in the air and head chopper, arm chopper. We got all
Just
this.
nominal pain.
Yeah,
That's
nominal. Want to try another one?
No, I'm good.
You're
Can I
good?
watch? I'll do it on you.
No. You forget.
Am I going to do this big one?
Yeah, why don't you come over here?
Okay.
I'll let you help me.
This is a
Let me
big
get
one.
this table.
Stay tuned. Okay, this is big.
All right. Get rid of this
This
balloon
is
on
big.
the floor. All right, here's what we're going to do.
See, this is the thing with magic. You can't not blink at home. Like if you're watching, they're not going to the bathroom.
That's
They're
right.
not doing anything. They
All
don't want to miss it.
All right, I'm going to have you hold these 2 ends on
Okay.
this side, and I'm going to get the 2 on the other side. Now, what we're going to try to do, you need to concentrate, and I'm going to try to
Back from King
have you transfer that energy in your brain that we just gave you with the operation into this table.
Okay.
You're doing good. That looks good. All right, so eventually,
watch?
you can watch.
Okay.
You can watch. All right, now you just got to concentrate. I can feel it starting to happen.
Stop it.
It's starting to happen. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? It's starting to happen. Now hold loosely in case you have to let go.
Oh.
Maybe lift it up and look underneath just to make sure there's nothing there. Okay, put it back down. Now let go for a second.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure, because sometimes it'll kind of go on its own and, you know, do different things like that, and I have to go find it. But eventually it comes back. Hold on again, because I'm going to let go. So I want you to,
Are you sure?
I'm sure. I trust you.
Okay.
Give it some energy. Have you got it?
Yeah, I'm trying.
Okay, because I wanted to show you, in this box, I've got my Christmas sock that says, Happy Holidays
Yes.
to you and your staff. So I wanted to make sure to tell you that. But don't let go. It's your energy that's holding up the table.
Okay.
All right. All right. Concentrate, and we'll see if we can get it back down to the floor.
Okay.
Gently. Cool.
Are we good?
We're good, I think.
Okay,
You did a great
good.
job. Hold that. We just want to show everyone that it is a
It's
table.
in fact a real table.
It's a real table. Didn't she do a good job?
That
Give
was
her a big hand. Angie the
We
Great.
love the spiel.
We love the spiel. She
We
knows
do.
those magic words. Angie the Great. You did good.
Thank you.
Very much. Okay. It's been great being with you.
Where's the sock? It's still there? Happy holidays?
Happy holidays.
Listen, here's
You love her.
here's the cool part. You knew that kids, upon watching this, and even adults, I mean,
Yes.
let's admit, when you watch this stuff, you got to have it. And they just can go to Amazon and get any of these?
Yes,
things, these
probably the
ships?
best way to find them, if you go to Facebook, I have a page on Facebook where all my products are listed.
Okay.
And there's videos of each one, information about each kit. I've got 7 or 8 different magic kits. So on Amazon,
Okay.
just type in Jim Stott's products on Amazon.
Perfect.
Or
And
just type in my name and you should be able to find them.
you know what's really cool is your background. You were superintendent, principal, instructor, teacher. So you dialed in. You knew what kids want. Kids want magic. I mean, we all
It's
want to be
fun.
awed and enamored some way.
Exactly.
Will you still do shows? Are you available to travel to do that kind of thing?
Yes,
On occasion.
on occasion.
If it's the right place.
If it's the right
If
place.
it's like
I'm
a
retired. I'm
king
trying to take
or
it
a
easy.
queen
But
or a big party.
Yes, I still
Okay.
do 50 or 60 shows a year.
Like for Beyonce's kids.
Yeah,
Oh,
that'd be
I
nice.
mean, you know,
Yeah.
that would be nice.
That would be
wouldn't it?
nice.
Yes, you
If we
probably
go,
would.
I'll bring you with me.
Awesome. Thank you. Well,
Okay.
you've been an absolute
Thank you.
joy.
Thank you. It's
Don't
been fun.
disappear. Stay
Okay,
here. Okay.
I will.
All
Thank
right,
you very
we'll
much.
be right back.
Coming up next on The Spiel.
That was a moment. Did you guys feel? I felt it. I was between.
We've still got to ride home together. So.
Yeah. So in that case, let's not make it so weird, all right?
Be a career military man. I had done 9 years, and then budget cuts came in. The best place to start over is college.
They're really nice people. So far, it's been a really good experience.
It's amazing, and it's all because of the teachers. I mean, they're the funniest, most down-to-earth people I've ever met.
I am motivated by students' goals and the outcomes that they desire for themselves. I actually came to Three Rivers and met my husband here.
Success starts at Three Rivers College. Most definitely starts at Three Rivers College.
These days, video is everywhere. TVs, computers, even your phone. With so many ways to use video to reach your potential audience, it's become an important part of doing business. If you like the commercials you've seen during the spiel, and if your business could benefit from a creative approach to telling your story, with attention-grabbing visuals and thoughtfully executed scripts, perhaps it's time you give Growing Media a call. We'd love to hear from you.
Anybody can loan you money. Not everybody can understand how to make it fit for the bank, fit for you. 12 years ago, I went out on my own to do something different. I needed a loan. I talked to Steve Cook at Farmers. Steve took the time to listen and understand exactly what it was I was trying to accomplish. That personal investment that he had, not in cash, but his time. I think that's kind of their niche.
Give us a chance to show you no one will work harder or care more for you.
The Spiel presents You're On, 100% original new music.
Hey, I'm Tony Logue. This is Dylan Driver, and we're going to do a tune called Reckless Kind. It's a title track off a record we put out about 2 years ago. I think 2 years ago. It's the Reckless Kind. Twisted metal and broken glass, rain on my face and blood on my hands. A new Ford barely broke in. I rolled it 6 times end over end. Whiskey bottles scattered across the road. November rain come down freezing cold. But I got out somehow with my skin. I swore I'd never do it again. With all the crazy things I've done, it's a wonder I'm still alive. But I guess it's true. Well, I always was a reckless kind. Christmas Eve 1995, we're shooting pool down at the Blue Light. Some old boys from out of town, looking for trouble, I wouldn't back down. With 20 stitches in the back of my head, with 2 weeks in a hospital bed. Mom came in, said, boy, ain't you something? She said, son, I can't tell you nothing. With all the crazy things I've done, it's a wonder I'm still alive. But I guess it's true. Well, I always was a reckless kind. Bags are packed there by the door. All she owns there on the floor. And I sat there, never said a word. I guess I'm getting what I deserve. Chalk it up to my foolish pride. I've never I could just give up the fight, maybe I wouldn't be alone tonight. Well, if I hadn't done what I'd done, she might still be mine. But then again, well, I always was the reckless kind. But then again, well, I always was the reckless kind.
My dad came here in the early 50s and started. My name's John Smith. My brother Terry and I have Smith Dairy Farm, and we're producers of milk for Prairie Farms Dairy. And we're outside at 4:30 in the morning. Cows need fed 365 days a year, and you learn the mannerisms of each animal. You learn who they are. Prairie Farms, they depend on us to be finished milking at a time when the truck's going to come to get the milk. We're all one big team.
Proudly farmer-owned.
It's part of what we've been raised to do.
Prairie Farms.
I worked at a factory, and I'm actually a dislocated worker. I went to school right after high school, but I took a very long break, and I'm coming back.
Three Rivers College is small enough to know your name,
but big enough to start your future.
We offer quality education at an affordable price.
And you get the full college experience.
My name is Natasha Seal, and success starts at Three Rivers College.
Find out which location is closest to you by going to trcc.edu.
Fitness is a way of life for me. It is my passion. At the Den Fitness Center, we offer a lot of different programs. We have a 15-week program when it comes to personal training. Build their muscle, build their strength, chart your progress, and we get results. We guarantee anybody that trains with us 30 pounds in 15 weeks if they listen to us. You can go to any gym, but a gym's just a gym. We're not your average gym, we're a family. I teach people to live again.
Family owned and operated for nearly 70 years, Southside Lumber is the place to go to be in the know.
Our fleet of trucks deliver things where you need it, when you need it, and how you need it.
We get the order and go. I've been as far as Sparta, Metropolis, Armi.
And Southside Lumber delivers more than just lumber to every corner of Southern Illinois, bringing whatever you'll need for your next project or home build.
One-stop shop.
More than just lumber.
I know.
Southside Lumber.
We love making new friends. Visit us online at facebook.com/SPIELON.
You know what? I like this. I like this title, Reckless Kind. We've all been there. Really?
Yeah.
I mean, we have to grow up, married now with children. Are you fitting that classification
I do,
as well?
yes. Married, have 2 boys, yeah.
Awesome. Do you want them to hear this song?
Yeah, I think it's a good message.
Okay. Yeah? What's the message? Bar fight went bad.
Yeah.
Stitches.
Yeah, it's
part of life.
It is. It's real.
Yeah.
Not saying that it's necessarily all fact, but
right. Oh, you embellished.
I think you got to write truth. You don't necessarily have to write fact.
You know what? More people will relate to that song than we realize.
All right.
That's right. Those hospital ERs, man, they've done more stitches after barroom brawls, don't you think?
Yeah.
DD, double D.
Not on me.
What?
Not on me. I'm just the guy that stands in the corner.
You do?
I stay out of the fight.
See, that's why you're married though, with a baby now. That wife that loved that, she loved that. All right, listen, this thing has a cool sound. Tell me how long you've been playing this and what this does. Did you name it?
No.
You didn't name it, okay.
It's the one I beat up the most. That's about it.
It's beautiful.
I've been playing guitar for about 20 years.
20 years.
So
okay.
Pick up little things here and there and just try not to mess up.
You kind of got this little groove. It's like there's a lot of rhythm. There's something there. You feel it, don't you?
Oh yeah.
Is it? Awesome. Where's your inspiration? Who do you pull from?
Oh man. I don't know. I've been playing so long that I just pick up from everything. Yeah. I make noise.
You do?
Try and make it sound all right along.
You're something else on vocals. You are fantastic on vocals.
Me?
He's pretty good, yeah. He's pretty good.
He'll vocally tell you he ain't gonna sing, right? He's vocally telling you he ain't gonna be out front. Well, that's awesome. So, where do you guys play, or what's your shtick? Where are you?
All over, wherever you need to be?
Yeah, we're just...
Listen, the Stitches might have done something. You're gonna have to pick it up now. Listen, they're nervous as a cat. I love this.
The singer-songwriter thing, that's the deal.
That is good.
Yeah, it's all about the songs, you know. And
you write, obviously.
I do. I think everybody in the band writes.
All right, are there other people we need to talk about instead of Double D?
Yeah, there's a couple
Tony
other
Logue.
guys that aren't here.
Okay.
Kyle Robertson from Murray, Kentucky plays bass guitar, and Jason Mundy from Nashville, Tennessee plays drums with the band.
Nice. All right.
Yeah, we're
hey,
just
what's this
doing
song?
the thing.
Dues.
Dues.
It's not. It's D-U-E-S. It's like paying dues, obviously.
Paying dues, yeah, not dudes.
Not dudes. That'd just be weird.
That would be weird.
You know.
Yeah, that song probably is fact. If there's a song on the record, it probably.
What's
is.
it about, Double D?
Just kicking up and down the road. That's what we've had to do for the past 6 years just to get to where we're at. So it's everyday life.
Yeah.
So.
Is this what you guys do full time, or is this your side gig?
Well, for
it's
a while,
full
it was
time. Yeah, it's definitely a full time work, but we do work day jobs. Everybody works a day job.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it's definitely full time. Yes.
Yeah. So do you guys aspire to go on and be part of the Tony Logue band, or do you want to write for a living, or where do you see yourselves in 10 years?
I'm partnered up with him, so whatever.
Yeah, I don't even want to imagine doing it without you.
Yeah.
That's going to get all weird and sentimental.
That's awesome. You know what? The Tony Logue band.
Driver is he's my crutch. Like I used to really try to be good at guitar, and I don't know, 8 or 10 years ago, that was really a priority. But now I don't even worry. I just write the songs. I don't even worry about guitar. I don't even try to.
Because you know he's
because
got it.
He is so
He's
good.
got it.
He's so good.
That's right.
So
thanks.
Yeah. So I don't know.
That was a moment. Did you guys feel? I felt it. I was between you. That was special.
We've still got a ride home together. So.
Yeah. So in that case, let's not make it so weird. All right. Well, good deal. So you guys have a Facebook. How can they follow you?
We
got
do.
a website?
We have a Facebook. We have a website, TonyLogueBand.com.
Okay. Okay. And it sounds like you're from all over. So
yeah.
There's a good
Kentucky,
variety.
Mostly Kentucky.
Mostly.
Yeah. What are you talking about? Where we're from, or like musically?
Where you live,
musically,
where you hang.
Yeah. Kentucky, Tennessee.
Good deal.
Musically, we're all over.
Musically, we'll go anywhere. Have guitars, we'll travel, right?
Yeah.
Well, thanks so much for coming to be on the show. We appreciate it, and we wish you both the best of luck.
Thank you.
And look, there's no reason to be nervous. Even if a woman starts like running cords up your shirt and stuff to mic you, and that was a little weird, wasn't it?
That was weird. We were trying to play.
Why did you do that, Ashley? I mean, you just threw him for a loop. She couldn't help herself. Well, you guys are both doing a good job. We enjoyed having you. Thanks again.
Appreciate it.
What's it like for a magician on stage when something goes wrong?
Things go wrong all the time. When you're a magician, you know that things are going to happen because you're relying on, if it's threads or mechanics or certain angles. So the magician has to be prepared. If something does go wrong, how am I going to get out of this? You would either be taking the trick or illusion into another direction or having an out and have another prop on hand ready to go.
Watch the Healthy Hippie Chef on The Spiel.
We're trying to make banking as easy and painless as we can.
We have a track record of doing business well beyond county borders.
And there have been great opportunities, in Jackson County, Williamson County. People with the foresight to take some risk and do some things.
We try to have a direct relationship with all our customers.
How's it going?
Make them feel at home. We're a hometown bank. That's what we're about.
Celebrating 100 years. Find us at DuQuoinStateBank.com.
And we're spieling it in our Southside Lumber Kitchen, brought to you by Prairie Farms. Now, this is a spiel. This is a spread right here.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, Tony, we're so happy to have you with us today. Tony Shelwa, he says, do not call me a chef. But when you can turn out something like this, I think everybody in the house would say, hey, chef.
Well, cooking don't have to be difficult. It has to be fun, and to me, making things look fun.
Yeah.
I like that. So I hope it works for everybody. but it does for me.
Absolutely, and it looks like fresh ingredients, the key at Las Marias, is
Yes,
that right?
yes.
Las Marias. And I ask you the name, you know, if there's a significance to the name, and it's just a name steeped in tradition.
Tradition, yes. One is a group of ladies in Mexico. That's what they call them. Oh, look at Las Marias.
Las Marias.
Yes.
Are they troublemakers?
No, not necessarily. Mostly like when they get together, you know, in fellowship or something.
Okay.
That's what
All
they say.
right.
Oh, look,
Very
Marias.
good. And it's wonderful to fellowship over food.
Yes.
When you have food.
Yes.
Okay, you guys are located in Karnak, Illinois. So listen, if you're ever traveling through the middle part of the state or here in our area, stop in Karnak, Illinois, because who knew? I mean, this is good stuff. What are we making here today?
Okay, we have our favorite dish at the restaurant, which everybody likes, is
Pico de gallo.
Pico de gallo. It's made with cilantro, fresh cilantro, tomatoes, onions, and we have our seasonings, which would be garlic, cumin, and salt.
Yes.
And the more important thing is lime.
Really?
Yes, the lime gives a good flavor to
People
that.
forget the lime. That's what I'm telling you.
This is another dish that it comes from where I come from Mexico.
Yeah.
It's a cactus.
Stop it.
It is cactus.
There's no prickly things on there.
It's not, because it's already been cleaned and pre-cooked. So it's almost like a green bean.
Yes.
And we make a cactus salad, which is my wife's favorite, and my kids, my children.
Okay.
And it's made with pico de gallo.
Awesome.
You just, after you make pico de gallo, you just mix it in with the cactus.
Okay.
And
so in case you don't have cactus lying around, could you do the string beans, or it's still, cactus has its own original flavor, obviously?
It has its own flavor.
So find some cactus.
The same thing.
Okay.
You use cumin.
Is it cactus or cacti? Plural? Jason, what do you think? Plural? Cacti? Cactus? Cactuses.
Yes, cactuses.
Cactuses.
Yeah. So you use salt, garlic, and cumin, and then you stir it. You stir it together, you know.
Oh, yeah.
And has its own little unique flavor, I guess you can say that. And to top it off, you use a farm Mexican cheese.
Yeah.
So we just kind of spread that on top.
Does this fly in to Karnak from Mexico for you?
Yes.
Okay.
No, not really. You can find this
Karnak
in some
Airport.
of the stores.
Okay, good.
Some of the stores, and then there where you have the cactus salad.
Nice.
So,
oh, we're definitely going to try that.
yes.
Okay, what's this? Because I know there are other things that we have to get through, and then we'll just do it all at the end. How about that?
Yes.
Okay.
This is a grilled breaded chicken breast.
Really?
Yes, it's breaded with.
It looks like it would be fried and really fattening, but it's grilled?
It is really. Yes, you can do it either way, grill and fry.
Okay.
With this, we have the bread for the sandwich.
Okay.
Would you like to make one?
I would love to.
Okay.
This is a hands-on.
chicken.
Okay. You
Yes.
know, I haven't. I've been shaking Julie's hand and stuff. It's not good. You know, let me find something here. Okay. So I'm coming in on the bread.
Yes.
The whole piece?
The whole piece.
Oh my.
If you like chicken,
You're
you wanna hold
generous.
it.
Okay, perfect.
And then whatever you like, you got avocados, you got beans, you got
Let's do
lettuce.
it all. So what do we do with this? Just scoop it on there?
With the spoon.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah. How do you keep these green? Is there a trick? Come in with some lemon or lime preserves it?
If you make avocado, it will stay green for a while if you use the juice of the pico de gallo.
Okay.
It's what we use in our restaurant. We make the guacamole with the juice of the pico de gallo, and it has a good flavor, and it stays green.
Wonderful. Okay. Perfect.
Yes.
So this is just a whatever you like kind of deal.
Yes. If you like sour cream, you like tomatoes, you like pico de gallo on it.
Hey, I look like a girl who likes it all, right?
Okay. There's nothing wrong with that.
This is so pretty. It's one of those pretty dishes. You come in with some lettuce.
Some lettuce.
And then do you squeeze the lime on top of it?
If you like lime, yes.
Okay.
If you don't, you just,
This is
whatever
what
you
I'm
like.
having for lunch. How about you guys? Oh, look at you. You already made up one.
We
See?
have that one, which is the chicken.
Oh, yeah.
And we have this one that's the steak. So we make two sandwiches a little bit different. That one has lettuce, tomatoes, avocado, sour
This is
cream.
beautiful.
And this one has pico de gallo, which is my favorite.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And then you come in with some oh, these are good tomatoes. Do you grow all this when you can?
No. I'm not a big gardener.
But I bet you have friends.
Yes, we do. I have one of my little kids. She likes to grow stuff.
Oh, yeah? Good. Well, you know what? Southern Illinois is notorious for fabulous farmers markets and things like that, so you can get fresh when you want to, right?
Yeah, yes, many places you can go and get those things.
Fantastic. All right, so this is mine.
That's yours.
Okay? This is mine. I'm staking claim. And I'm going to have some cactus salad.
Mm-hmm.
Do you take this to all your family functions? People love to see you coming, don't they?
Yeah, first time when people see that, they say, what is that? And they kind of have their little doubts about it.
Yeah.
But once they try it, they say, oh man, this is good. And most people think it's green beans.
Absolutely.
But yes, but it's cactus.
Well, very good. When we come back, we're going to try this. And hey, I can already tell it's going to be delicious.
Okay.
We'll be right back.
At John A. Logan College, we know what our mission is all about.
Syllabus? It's about you.
It's about me.
It's all about me.
It's about you.
It's about me and a better future for him.
It's all about me.
Because here, it's all about you. Visit jalc.edu. Registration underway.
I love our bank.
Have a good day. We have a free checking account that includes a free debit card, free online banking, free mobile banking, and free bill pay.
A lot of times there's things that we can change because we get feedback from customers. We're available 7 days a week.
It works out really well, especially for our business customers, to go get change and make their deposits.
Celebrating 100 years.
You know, I've stayed here because they are good to work for.
Find us at DuQuoinStateBank.com.
A new year means new opportunities at John A. Logan College. Starting this spring, you can enroll at the college's Community Health Education Center for the low price of $95 a semester. Students get unlimited access to both the pool and aerobic and weight training facilities at the state-of-the-art center, giving them the best value in Southern Illinois. Start the new year off right by making it about your future and your health, because at John A. Logan College, it's all about you. Registration is underway.
Listen, Tony has come to town with all my favorites, and I was excited to learn that, you know, the pico de gallo that we had put on the sandwiches, that we had used in the cactus salad, which, by the way, is now one of my favorites, never tried it. We immediately can turn the pico de gallo base into guacamole.
Yes, yes. Okay. The juice that is in the pico de gallo, you can either drain it out or just leave it there.
Okay.
And you know, throw some avocados in there.
Listen, how do you know when you squeeze it and it's a little soft? I mean, is that the time to buy, like really squishy, or when do you know is the right consistency for the avocado?
You don't want them too soft because most of the time they're already turning kind of bad inside. So you want them kind of a little firm.
Okay.
Don't have to be real brown. Sometimes they're real green and they're still a little soft. So
okay.
That's the best time to get them.
Just being able to push a little bit, but not too much.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So we have the avocados in it. We have salt, and we use garlic. And a little bit of cumin too. And of course we have the pico de gallo, which was already here. So, and you just smash them.
What is this? Is this the beans?
Those are refried beans too.
Good. And you said you make your chips fresh daily, you make your salsa homemade?
Yes, we make our own refried beans. Yes. I always put this in my head. If I'm gonna always make something and I say, will my customer eat this? Right. Will they like it? If I like it, so they might like it.
Yeah.
But if you make something, you're like, well, you know, you don't want to serve that.
No, good for you.
So this what we have guacamole.
Do people request this table side just to watch you?
No, we make it back in the kitchen.
Okay.
And they just get it already
But
made.
if they say, Tony, could you come out and make it?
It's places around that actually they come out. If they ask me, I'll do it.
He'll do it.
People ask me to make some stuff that it's not in the menu.
Right.
And if I have the ingredients, I'll go ahead and make it for them. Yes.
Because he's Tony.
Well, I'll try to make him, keep him happy.
Good.
There you go. This we have.
That looks fantastic. This is one of my faves. Matt, you know this, right? We've talked about this. Mine too. See, that's his cue. He'll be over here in a second. Usually Matt doesn't even wait till the segment's done. Oh my.
It's good.
Very good. You know how much of everything to add to get it right, don't you?
Well, when you work, you know, with this every day, so you kind of know how much to put, and not everybody likes the way you like it, but you try to make it a little less salty, a little less spicy, and and if they want more salt, they can add to it.
Are you one of those guys you like the habanero? You like? Will you go that hot?
Yeah, sometimes, but Mexican food is not necessarily has to be real hot.
Right.
It's all in the flavor.
Sure.
If it's too hot, your mouth is burning.
You're
you don't even,
sweating profusely. You're running for the hills.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to have hospital aid. You know.
You don't even enjoy the food on that. So it has to be a little. Yes.
A little kick, but not too much.
Not too much.
All right. Well, thank you so much. Las Marias in Karnak, Illinois. So you need to check them out. Is there anything else we need to touch on that maybe we didn't?
No, we got pretty much everything covered.
Okay. Sounds like the key is have ample ingredients, allow people to take and use what they want, and then they'll enjoy it.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Tony.
You're welcome.
And we'll be right back. Kintonka. Nope, that's welcome. Hello, isn't it? We're not ready to do that. We have to say goodbye. We're moving out.
We're going out.
We're going out.
Great show. We're going home.
We have to say thank you to Professor Craig Bradley on the side. All right? Getting it done, getting it done. You will not believe how many times he had to correct Julie today. So many times.
But the funniest thing was when he said, come here a second. What was it you said you would do if we were in your class?
I would separate you two.
Separate us. Oh, we would be separated. How about that? Now, listen, Julie recommended that I be sent to the corner and my nose planted and face the wall. Would you do that to me?
No.
Thank you. See? It's not gonna. It's not gonna happen.
Well, that means not.
Because I'm the class favorite.
I'd put you in the front row right beside me.
Where would you put me?
You'd be at the computer pressing the space bar.
Not to insinuate anything. Not to insinuate space, spacey. Listen, it's
or bars.
Bars.
Oh no, I don't do bars.
I have a new best friend.
I know you do.
Right? Huh? You just thought he was yours.
You know what? I got a new best friend too.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. So we can't do Kintonka, which is an Aztec word for hello, how are you? Kintonka.
Now I've got me a side person.
Oh, you got you a side. We got side people.
Oh,
today.
Tony.
Oh, Tony. Shelwa.
Oh, closer.
Yes,
Shelwa.
Tell me what, we're getting ready to close the show, okay?
Okay.
So tell me what goodbye means in Aztec.
Oksepa Kiawak.
Oksepa Kiawak.
Cowwood.
Pretty close.
Pretty close.
It's close enough.
Hey,
Thank
that
you.
only counts in hand grenades and horseshoes. So, hey, thank you, Tony. He's burning stuff up there. Okay. All right, listen, Ashley, look, I don't know how many times people would use Aztec in Southern Illinois, which is where we're filming here. I mean, you may use it where you live. So if you do, feel free to use Kintonka and accepting about. Very good, Matt. Holla, holla. Got the word. Good job. Okay, Ashley, give us our American word for the week, or English.
Ebullient, zestfully enthusiastic.
Ebullient.
I know what it means
Zestfully
now.
enthusiastic.
I've been called that for years.
Ebullient. Ebullient?
I've been called that for years.
You
I didn't know what it
have.
was.
All right, here we
I thought it
go.
was a
You
bad
ready?
word. Okay.
Let's go. Which syllable you want?
You start.
Ebullient.
Is
I
it
think there's lient.
Lient.
Ebullient.
Ebullient. There's four.
Ebullient.
Okay.
Ebullient.
Is
that it? And it means zestfully enthusiastic.
Zestfully
That's my girl.
enthusiastic.
That's my girl. All right?
Till then.
Enthusiastic. Okay? Did you say until when?
Till then.
Until then.